Back in Sydney on this 14th day of Olympic boxing, the gold medal round is underway. Marv Albert with Teddy Atlas and Fred Rogan. We're at the exhibition center in the Darling Harbor area. And we're set for the lightweight gold medal bout. You're looking at Mario Kindelan of Cuba. Coming into the Olympics, one of the co-favorites for the gold. And he is going up against Andrei Kotelnik of Ukraine, who has been very dominating over his first 4 bouts. Earlier, as you saw, Cuba, with 4 of their boxers in the finals, did win a gold in the bantamweight. Guillermo Redondo taking the gold, and now Mario Kindelan will get a shot. Despite Cuba's boxing success, the country has won only 1 medal at this weight class, 132 pounds. It was a gold by Angel Herrera at the boycotted 1980 games. Kindelan in the red, Kotelnik in the blue.
Kindelan is southpaw, which we have seen many of, Marv, in this Olympic tournament.
Kotelnik has been a very high-scoring boxer through his first 4 bouts, accounting for 76 points over the 4. That's an average of close to 20 per contest.
Kotelnik will have to try to get close, try to change things around a little, see if he can time the quicker Kindelan.
Kotelnik won the gold at the '99 European Cup, attends Physical Culture College in Ukraine. Teddy majors in sporting studies. It's a 2-0 lead for the Cuban, Kindelan. And a caution for hitting below the belt called on Kindelan.
Kotelnik needs to start using that jab, taking steps, trying to make something happen, trying to get into range on the taller southpaw Kindelan and the quicker Kindelan. Because right now, if Kotelnik just stays on the outside, he'll be peppered, he'll be picked apart by the faster Kindelan.
Kindelan showing his speed in this first round. In the semifinals, he demonstrated his superb boxing skills. He defeated Alexander Maletin of Russia, taking over in the 3rd round, and won at 27-15.
Kotelnik, when he goes back to his corner, they have to come up with strategy. He can't just hang out. If he just hangs out as he did this past round, he will get taken apart by the very quick Kindelan. Kotelnik needs to have a plan. Start closing the gap a little bit, going to the body, slowing down Kindelan some way.
Mario Kindelan hoping to continue the Cuban success. They have already won 1 gold, 2 more Cubans on the card, including heavyweight Felix Savon, that's coming up later.
Kindelan, you can see there, has Kotelnik defensive. Kotelnik just stays defensive, stays on the outside. The fast hands of Kindelan will keep him there for 4 rounds.
Mario Kindelan, longtime member of the Cuban team, but has only the past couple of years moved into the top spot among Cuban lightweights and has made it to this final round.
Kotelnik is probably going to have to gamble, take chances. He's going to have any aspiration to walk out of this ring with a gold medal. When it comes to ability, the upper hand goes to Kindelan.
And a good right hand scoring for Kotelnik. First point of the bout. And obviously Kotelnik's game plan has changed. I mentioned earlier that he had been scoring points. Obviously it depends on the quality of the opposition that you're facing. A different story here today against Kindelan.
Yes, Bob, the quality of the opposition and the style. This is a difficult style for the slower Kotelnik. He is a fast man, a man who can use the ring in Kindelan. A man who counterpunches very well when you try to walk in. That can be discouraging to being aggressive.
That's a low blow caution for the second time against Kindelan of Cuba. Be interesting to see if there is another low blow. If the referee does call it, that would be a warning. That means the fighter loses 2 points, and in this low-scoring affair, that would be costly.
There are ways to overcome better talent. One of the ways is to have a strategy, have a plan, have a specific style. And usually it also means you have to take chances. Kotelnik will have to make that choice. Right now he's not taking enough chances, Kotelnik. He will not win the gold medal on the outside. He needs to start jabbing. Even if he jabs at the chest of Kindelan. There he goes. He needs to jab his way in. But he will need 2 jabs to get on the moving, to get in on the moving Kindelan.
Well, Kotelnik is keeping this as a pitcher's duel. It's a 3-2 lead for Mario Kindelan. Both these boxers have been piling up points in their previous bouts. But Kotelnik did show some signs in the second round.
That's what Kotelnik wants. He wants Kindelan to reach where he can counter with the right hand, as he did right there.